You finally find a new Fintech app or a stock trading platform you want to use. You download it, hit sign up, and hit a wall. You have to upload a photo of your ID, take a selfie, and then wait 3 to 5 business days for someone to manually verify your account. In the financial industry, this is known as the KYC bottleneck. Know Your Customer, or KYC, is a strict legal requirement under anti-money laundering regulations. Banks must verify exactly who you are and whether they pose a risk of committing fraud. For decades, complying with these strict laws required a completely analog process. A human compliance officer had to look at your physical passport, compare it to your face, and manually cross-reference your details against government databases. The business toll is massive. This chart shows the high completion rates of instant digital signups. But right here, when faced with a multi-day manual verification wait, up to 40% of potential customers simply abandon the process and leave. Large institutions spend hundreds of millions of dollars a year staffing compliance teams to process these documents. Humans get tired, they work slowly, and they make mistakes. Missing a single red flag on a background check can expose a bank to billions in regulatory fines. This left the financial sector trapped in a contradiction. Platforms needed to onboard millions of users to survive, but their growth was strictly capped by the speed at which a human being could read a passport. Today, modern neobanks like Monzo and Revolut are onboarding 10,000 users a day, shrinking that 5-day wait down to 2 or 3 minutes using automation. To understand how they do it, let's freeze time on that digital loading screen and look inside the automated verification machinery. In the first millisecond, AI-powered optical character recognition, or OCR, scans the uploaded document. It instantly extracts text data, like name and date of birth, into isolated fields. Simultaneously, the software verifies complex embedded security features. It mathematically isolates holograms and watermarks, confirming authenticity far faster and more accurately than the human eye. The second millisecond handles the selfie step. This process uses a liveness detection algorithm to ensure the person behind the camera is a living, breathing human being. The algorithm maps the geometry of your face in 3 dimensions, actively measuring depth to prove you aren't simply holding up a printed photograph or wearing a high-resolution mask. By the third millisecond, the system takes the extracted identity data and simultaneously queries thousands of global watch lists, adverse media reports, and databases of politically exposed persons. If a user happens to appear in an international law enforcement list, the algorithm catches the hit and automatically halts the sign-up before the loading screen even finishes spinning. A process that historically required $100 and nearly a week of labor per customer now costs a few dollars and executes in a matter of moments. Replacing human review with algorithmic precision allows financial platforms to onboard millions of users without their compliance teams growing at the same rate. But as automated defenses get smarter, criminals adapt. Fraudsters are now deploying AI-generated deepfakes. These synthetic video identities are specifically engineered to mimic human movement, tricking the camera and bypassing basic liveness checks. To counter this, KYC providers are developing identity intelligence. This layer of security looks entirely past the camera, analyzing device metadata, IP addresses, and even the micro-movements of a user's mouse to detect synthetic behavior. There is also the privacy problem. Regulations like GDPR strictly govern how data is handled, creating massive legal hurdles for institutions trying to hoard millions of highly sensitive biometric face scans on their private servers. Attempting to secure digital borders by indefinitely storing all of this biometric data creates a centralized target for hackers, introducing an unacceptable vulnerability for both the bank and the consumer. So how do we solve the deepfake arms race and the biometric privacy problem at the exact same time? The industry is moving towards decentralized identity, a digital identity vault. You verify once with a trusted provider. When opening a bank account or renting a car, you grant temporary permission to that verified data, rather than uploading a new photo and a new passport scan to every single app. Decentralized identity eliminates the verification bottleneck entirely, replacing repeated paper trails with an invisible, instantaneous layer of trust.